Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XLM. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're sitting here looking at XLM, Stellar. It's still under 12 cents. This is a steal of a deal on this asset, because I believe it's going much higher in the very near future. So let's take a look. First, you'll see things like this. XLM lags in market recovery. You'll see this all over the place. And I'm going to show you even more of this. It's ridiculous. If you're a new investor and you see this, it makes you second guess yourself. Like, maybe I shouldn't buy XLM right now. I mean, it lags in market recovery. But I'm going to show you why you should be buying now. So let's take a look. Paper money is going away. Become part of the new financial system before it reaches the mainstream. And that's the thing. That's how early you are. You could get in now before the new financial system becomes an everyday thing. When people are talking about it. When the narrative shifts. And now all of a sudden XLM is the buy of the year. Things like that. Because we see that in crypto all the time. We see narrative shift on Twitter all the time. When something is down, that's when the negativity and the FUD comes. But when it's pumping to the upside, then all of a sudden, the narrative shifts and everybody wants to FOMO in. You should be buying now. And coins that are building technology during a bear market, and they're building their utility and their use case up in a bear market. That's what you should be looking at. Those are the coins of the future. And you don't even have to hold a lot of XLM, to become rich. You really don't. And I'll show you why also in this video. So it's crazy. If you don't think crypto won't be the foundation of our financial economy, you got to wake up. We know it's going to be part of it. As crypto holders and crypto investors, you know that it's going to be a huge part of the financial economy. It's pretty much building it. But I want to show you something in this. Okay? Rapid changes are taking place in the global monetary system that may affect the international role of the dollar. When they say rapid, whenever you hear politicians say that, that's when you got to know that it's going to come very quick and it's going to happen before you know it. Because we got to keep up now. Russia, in my opinion, moved the timeline of everything up with this. Russia's largest bank to carry out first transaction on its own blockchain-based digital asset platform. That's huge. Okay? That doesn't mean that XLM isn't going to play a part in Russia money. It means that Russia now started its own blockchain and it's going to start carrying out transactions. So what do you think the US has to do now? They have to catch up. That's why it has to happen rapidly. And if you're not holding XLM, if you're saying to yourself, well, I buy XRP. If you're an XRP holder, or you hold any of the ISO 222 tokens, but you don't hold XLM, you should be buying it. You should hold a little bit of each one. That's how you get rich. Because we don't know the true value of any of these assets that are ISO 222 compliant, because we never had a utility run. We speculate on where the original all-time high went to. The charts, people will show you, okay, well, we could only do a move of this far up. So the top for XLM, based on that, is only going to be maybe $2, $3, $4. But if you get a utility run, no one knows the value. They can only speculate. So, wow, the comments on this is wild. You maxis are truly delusional. It says here, Stellar XLM is centralized garbage. No, it's not. It's not centralized. Okay, so if you're holding XLM and you start reading this kind of stuff on Twitter, the first thing you say to yourself is, maybe I was wrong about buying this. No, you weren't, because it's not centralized. Think about it. What would be centralized is whatever the US's digital dollar is, whether it be USDC or a new Fed coin, whatever. That would be centralized. XRP XLM is going to move decentralized money from one country to another. So it's decentralized. Building my stellar XLM position now will lead to a stress-free life in the future because I know the potential of the XLM price. That's what you should be thinking. You know you bought XLM for a reason. You know you hold it for a reason, whether it be use case, utility, or you know it's going to be a huge part of the new financial system. That's why how you assure yourself that you bought the right asset. Then we look at this, okay? This is the map for Stellar. And what do we see there? All payment systems. And I tell you in every video, if your crypto is involved in payments and transactions, it's going to be massive. And what do we see there? Circle Pay, MoneyGram, Flutterwave, Stably, Ultra Stellar, Ledger, Lumens Swap, okay? And then it's also going to tie in other cryptos, such as QNT. It's going to be tied to it. Stellar is going to be tied to everything. USDC, IBM, and the list goes on and on. So know what you hold. And then we see this. You ever heard of decoupling? It's coming in the near future, Bitcoin. And all the other coins with no use case are going bye-bye, my friend. LOL. Better be buying these ISO 222 coins. And I like the comparison with XLM, both similar, but have different use cases. In this case, it would be bank to bank, and for XLM, it would be person to person. They're talking about XRP versus XLM. And that's why I said if you hold XRP, you should always hold some XLM. They do the same thing on different levels. Doesn't mean one's going to be bigger than the other. Also, the new world stock market is being built on XLM. So think about that. The new stock market. World stock market. Stock markets, surviving cryptos, all moving to XLM. XRP is for banking. XLM is for the people. $132 trillion is more money than all other cryptos combined, held in only 2 domains on Stellar by 10 people. They will distribute to the masses through Stellar network assets. That's what you got to look at. You got to look at, how your crypto that you hold right now ties into everything else. Real world use case. IBM and Stellar WorldWire, cross-border settlement and remittance mechanism for institutions. Again, that's how it comes together. IBM is going to be massive in all of this. And all the crypto is going to be used. The ones that are ISO 222 compliant. So when you're investing, you should say to yourself, okay, well, I could buy, a little bit of Stellar at this price, and I could buy a little bit of XDC at this price, and you just diversify everything and hold a little bit of all of it. That's how you become a multimillionaire very soon. Do not forget XLM, same founder, same tech, and partner with IBM, plus potential CBDC projects in Brazil and the Ukraine. That's what I'm talking about. XLM is growing, even in a bear market. So when we come out of this bear market, this crypto winter, and things start really taking off, where do you think you go from here? 20, 30, 40x? Who knows? No one knows. You can now connect your debit card to buy XLM on CoinMe. Soon you'll be able to walk into Walmart and partner chains around the country and turn your loose change into Lumens. as well. Now, in addition to MoneyGram, cash in, cash out, look out for Coinstar soon. You see, the real world use cases. That's the things you got to be looking at. Then we see this, folks, about to find out about ISO 222 assets real quick. Stellar, XLM, and XRP, but where is Bitcoin and Ethereum? Bitcoin and Ethereum is not going to be part of this. What you hold is going to be a major part of this. XLM, XRP, those are what you need to hold. And don't be fudded out by the people on Twitter that have no idea what they're talking about. Okay? If you go over there, people will always talk you into buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin, in my opinion, will be gone. It will not be totally gone, only because I know Algorand is building a bridge to it to make it an F asset on Flare, so it'll have some sort of use case, but it's not going to be the king of crypto anymore. What you hold is going to be there. XLM, if you're sleeping on this, you need to wake up because it's going to be massive very soon. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.